Another day, another video. Not out on the farm, however, because today it is freezing cold and wet outside, and I'm holding a book, a very special book, a book by my friend Caelan Huntress called Marketing Yourself. So Caelan is an expert who helps out experts and entrepreneurs to set up marketing systems, and this is an artifact of all his expertise in this space, and he very kindly sent me a copy, I think partly because I wrote a little thing in the front saying how good it was. What I love about this book is how beautifully practical it is. See, I don't know about you, but most of the books I read about marketing come from the USA, and they come, I don't know, laden down with all the Americanness. Now, Caelan himself is actually originally also from the USA, but he finds himself now in New Zealand, and he's managed to absorb enough of the Kiwi energy to write a book about marketing that's actually pretty chill. The whole thing's kind of based around this model here, which I think is pretty genius. Essentially saying there's 4 things that you need to think about if you want to market yourself effectively. Positioning and strategy, which are both those kind of visionary things. And profit and systems, which are the practical application of those visionary things. But what I love most about it is I'm a really practical and pragmatic person, or I try to be. And Caelan has written a really practical and pragmatic book. There's lots of little exercises that you can just sit down with and do, and then at the end of it, you might have something really useful for your business or your practice. There's a bunch of copywriting exercises, which I think are really cool. There's this value ladder thing, which I think is really cool. And if you're just looking for a way to, I don't know, inject some new ideas into your brain that might translate into some additional activity or profit in your business, this book could be the book. So check it out, Marketing Yourself by Caelan Huntress. Caelan, I have one criticism or complaint with the book, and that's that I have a book of almost identical colour and design, and I got there first. Check it out.